Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Blue Beetle number 2. This is a new book from DC Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team. Now, all the preview art I have is actually from the Spanish version of the of the issue. But as you can see, the title is The Scarab War. So this is part 2 of that, written by John Trujillo with art by Adrian Gutierrez. Quintana on colors, letters by Lucas Gattoni. In this issue, face to face with the blood scarab, someone is out there hunting beetles, and after the attack on Ted Cord lands him in the hospital, Jaime is on high alert and ready to fight. But will he be ready when he comes face to face with this blood scarab? First of all, I want to go back to the cover real quick. The design of the blood scarab and just even like this cape, even this look from behind, it looks amazing. You'll also get to see a really cool variant cover at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. My goodness, what a fun way to introduce this. Of course, there's really high stakes, very emotional stuff, because Ted Cord, I feel like Ted Cord is one of those characters that even if he's not your favorite, like you're still pretty like rooting for. Like he's a very likable character, and I think also the characters within the world of DC are also very fond of Ted Cord. Like he just feels like he's one of the he's one of the good guys. So that definitely comes across here. So let's take a look at some of the preview art here. We get to see, first of all, Ted Cord. Luckily, I thought he was dead after last issue. Like really, I thought that was going to happen. As you can, then as I mentioned, this is the Spanish version of the but the book is both available in English and Spanish. So yeah, you can see here some of the members of the JLI who are friends of Ted, keeping him company, visiting. I love the way Gutierrez has not only the way he draws the characters in this issue, but just how we see Jaime just engulfed in shadows, where really demonstrates how he's feeling about the whole situation in that first page. Then even when we go outside, and of course Ice is the one that kind of has to go out and talk to him, because out of this group, there's really no one better to actually go talk to Jaime to see how he's doing. So they have a very nice conversation, but Jaime feels very guilty about everything, and he's also wondering, where is Ted's sister? And that's kind of where we end up. So the pacing of the issue is very well done. I think I really love how quickly we're moving through some of these things to really get caught up and get into this cool story, right? So we get to see Victoria Court here as well. She's also checking out what happened to Ted. She's got a new assistant, of course, and just, yeah, I love the art. This building looks insane. This Estrella Plaza looks so cool. Just, I love the color palette that is chosen for this. Yeah, really cool stuff. I really like when Gutierrez has the characters like this that are just, the outline where everything else in the background. It just really, it gives a nice perspective to the shot. So really cool stuff. And as I mentioned, there's a really fun coverage for this issue. I'm really enjoying this. I love how dire the situation feels every time the blood scarab shows up. I want to know more about the motivations of this character and what's going on. Like, can any of the other scarabs even do anything about it, right? It's not just Jaime now. He's responsible. There's people that he's watching out for. He's also bringing into the team. There are these aliens that are also stuck on Earth. Like, they're kind of caught up in the middle of everything. So yeah, just a lot of like pretty high stakes for the people that we're following in this book. So really enjoying this. Josh Trujillo, once again, really nailing it with this story for Blue Beetle. So if you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. And of course, make sure to stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.